How is she?
Well, see for yourself.
How's the baby? Is he okay?
Whoever took him from me is gonna pay. Bottom line.
Who was it? We will not stop until we get this guy.
Dirty copy of Diana B. What?
If you're in some kind of danger, I need to know.
I'm not a ghost. I can fix whatever problem I'm in.
What makes you think you can trust Davis or Tariq?
I don't trust either of them.
We're all at risk now.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost, and this one here is the episode 7 trailer breakdown. Now, of course, like I always say, if you're familiar with the platform, then you already know what it is. Pretty much just going to go through all the scenes and images that we have from the trailer that they gave us, and pretty much just make my little quick predictions on things that I think is possibly occurring in this particular episode. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. We start things off, of course, you got Monet, just like all of them are at the hospital. And she's speaking to Tariq, asking him, how is Diana? And pretty much Tariq is telling her, hey, you can go see for yourself. But this is my thing though. And anyone that may work in the medical field and you follow and you come across my channel or you subscribe to my channel, please let me know the answer to this, because I am very much curious. Why in the hell is Tariq the one that's back there and Monet the one waiting at the front desk? Because that don't make sense to me. The mother is going to be the one that should be allowed in the room with her, correct? or am I driven? Because if that's the case, then this writing is kind of crazy. And then, of course, once she asked him how Diana, Tariq was telling her that, she's fine. And you can go see her for yourself. And pretty much, she asked later, how's the baby? And then, of course, it cut off before we got the answer to that. Now, I don't know. In my opinion, the way Felicia was stomping that stomach, it seems as if that baby is gone. But hey, this is Power. This is TV. They could write it in that some kind of way that baby survives. But I got two different theories that I have. One with the baby surviving, and another with the baby dying. But so stay tuned for those particular videos. Next, we go ahead and get to Kamal. Of course, we all saw that Kamal was taken out by none other than the glad Detective Carter. And this is Rashad standing over his body to ID him, I'm pretty sure. And, of course, shortly after that, we see him talking to Ugly Ass Carter. And he's telling him that, basically, nobody is going to get away with this. Whoever it is, he's going to come for them. And I think we have started to already see the beginning of the end of Detective Don Carter, because we know that Rashad, and I've been saying this for the longest, because when I first predicted that, Tate was going to be out of here, I was like, yeah, Rashad is going to be the one that's going to help take down Carter. And I'm almost positive of that. I will go as high as to say I'm 95% sure that is going to be a combination of Rashad, Tariq, and perhaps the Tejadas to coming together, and they're going to take down Carter. Carter's not going to go down without a fight because he's ugly as hell, but it's going to happen. But anyways, though, of course, Carter tells him that he's doing everything he can to help, find the person that did this. Of course, his little ugly ass lying, because that means he would have to find himself. But you can just tell, Rashad I don't know if this is exactly the part. I don't want to give away my theory that I have coming just yet, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it out there. Later on, if not now, Rashad is gonna smell bullshit crap. So you know. But anyways, next we get to Detective Nico and Ugly Carter, and they are coming to what looks like to be an apartment, and of course they kick it in, and they're going in for what particular reason? In my opinion, I think it may be well related to them trying to frame someone for the death of Kamal Tate. That is my opinion, because you know earlier in the this exclusive clip that we got with Carter in it, that he's shooting the wall and then he's putting the gun in somebody's hand. I believe that's going to be linked to that thing, but hey, I could be wrong. Next, we go ahead and get to Tariq, and he's talking to Braden, telling him that some dirty cops beat up Diana. So you can see Braden hurrying up and getting his shoes on. That man was ready. You see how fast that nigga put his shoes on? That man was so ready. He was like, hey, where they be at? And I'm gonna say this. That look like some Tommy shit right there, y'all. Cause you know, when Tommy found out that Raina had been taken out, you know how ready he was. So that's what, I don't know about y'all, but that's what that reminded me of when I seen that particular scene. But anyways, next you get to Tariq and Tasha, and of course Tasha is looks like she's telling him to be careful or whatever, you know, because of what's all that's going on. And of course Tariq finds a way to try to crap on Ghost again. Like, this nigga really think he better than Ghost. Like, are you tripping? Like, I don't think this nigga know how cold his father really was. Cause he gonna be like, I'm better. He's like, look, I'm not Ghost. I can handle anything that comes. Ghost handled everything that came his way. What are you talking about? Just like he handled you, but you don't know it. Like, nigga. But anyway, though, next we get to Tariq. Look like he's scrapping up, you know. And I would say the reason that he's scrapping up is probably to deal with the situation at hand with you know, going after Felicia Lewis for, you know, basically attacking Diana and potentially taking out their child. So of course he's not going to let that go unrest. But anyways, I have a very good theory for that particular situation, but that will be another video. But anyways, next we go ahead and get to Noma and Davis, of course. And in this particular video, you can see, looks like Davis is flirting with Noma. And the question is she gonna fall for the okie doke? Because of course, you know, Davis has plans for her. Of course, you can see Kane, you know, coming up afterwards. I don't know if he walking in after she's been flirting with him or what the situation is. But basically, he's talking to her about whether or not she trusts Davis or Tariq, and she replied, you know, I don't trust either of them. So it looks like she does still have her head in the game. But could we see her getting de-attached and potentially making the wrong moves? I guess we just have to wait and see. And next, oh yeah. Well, my bad. This is the same one she's telling her. I should have moved the slide, but hey, y'all look glad I get it. Basically, she's telling them, look, I don't trust either one of them little glad nigga, but I think she's saying in the moment, you know, that they're useful for the time. So I'm going to keep them around, but keep them close so I can watch them. Now, I know a lot of y'all been asking me whether or not do I think Kane is going to take out Davis for that. I did make a video about that originally, but I think Kane is going to see it for what it really is and go a different angle. But anyway, next we get an image of a woman holding a gun. Now, in my opinion, I believe this is Diana. And if you've seen up in another exclusive clip that we got, it was like a promo before we got the first episode of this second part, which is 6, we seen Diana holding a gun and pointing it at someone, looks like, right? So in my opinion, I think this is going to be the same gun that she used to point this at whoever that individual is. Next, we got Don Carter and Felicia. Felicia looks like she's been not having a good time this episode. I'm going to tell you that. And I'm thinking, in my opinion, if I had to guess, judging by what we see, I'm thinking that Carter is going to be telling her that, look, things ain't looking good. You know, perhaps that you know, the Internal Affairs is planning on, you know, possibly firing her, you know what I'm saying, letting her go or whatever, and he just letting her know the situation. And I think this image here could possibly be after she received the news that she is fired and no longer on the force. So that's just my, you know, quick thoughts and opinion on it, judging by, you know, her facial expressions. But next we got Detective Don Carter again. He's coming in, look like he's up inside of an apartment building perhaps, or maybe just another facility where he's going through and doing some ugly hair. We can't exactly say what he being ugly about, but one thing for sure, he being ugly as hell about something. But could this still be related to the scene where he's attempting to frame someone for the death of Kamal? I believe it's a high possibility, but we'll see. Next we get to Drew, and he's of course in the prison, and he's looking over at someone. Then you got the ugly police officer and the ugly inmate looking over at him as well with a smirk. So my question is, what is going on? He got his fist balled up, so is it possible that Drew is into it with some ugly maybe some kind of mafia gang that's up in there, a white gang possibly, I don't know, but we know his target is Roman, and right here we don't see Roman in sight, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. But next we get to I don't know what his name is here, is his but you know, the blue, the rapper dude, he's coming into the room, and it looks like, you know, he was coming in on some hostile crap, you know, letting them know that we know that you pushing drugs, y'all been using our you know, concerts and whatever to push out drugs and stuff, and he here to let them know to stop it. So he was trying to get gangster with them, you know what I'm saying? And I have a theory when it comes to that, to see how the heck he knows all of that information. And he's coming, and for him to have the balls to step up and, you know what I'm saying, do that. So be on the lookout for that particular video too. But of course, you can see here, it looks like that him and Tariq is gonna have a tussle. The question is Tariq gonna end up laying that man out? Come on, Tariq, you can't keep popping people, especially on that campus like that, man. You too ugly, bro. But anyway, next and the last image, we see Monet. Looks like she gets a little frightened and points her gun at whoever it is that's walking in. And in my opinion, I believe this is the same scene where Detective Carter comes in with the two guns. So I believe she's going to hurry up and turn around, point the gun. She's going to see that it's Carter and then put it down. That is my opinion on that particular scene. So pretty much, that's the end of what we have for the episode 7 trailer. You know, of course, like always, I would love to see y'all opinions. So definitely hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking as far as this trailer. Do you think I got them right? Or could you possibly be seeing something else that I may have missed? Definitely let me know in the comments. But, you know, like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.